Have you ever felt guilty that your job gets the best of you and your family gets what's left? I think a lot of hardworking people understand exactly what that feels like. You get up early, you work all day, you solve problems, you take care of responsibilities, you carry the weight. And by the time the day is over, the people who matter most get whatever energy you have left. A few years ago, that was exactly where my wife and I found ourselves. She was working as a pediatric ICU nurse. I was running our short-term rental business. And we both cared deeply about what we were doing. We both worked hard, but life had slowly become all about work. The schedules, the responsibilities, the bills, problems to solve, and it seemed like every month brought another challenge. But at some point, I realized that we had become really, really good at taking care of everything except ourselves. And maybe you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe you're the person whom everyone counts on. Maybe you're the people or the one that people depend on. Maybe you're the one carrying that responsibility. And sometimes you look around and wonder, when exactly do we get our life back? See, that question changed everything for us. One of the things that caught our attention was seeing ordinary people building online businesses with the support of a proven system, mentorship, and a community. These are people who still had jobs, people raising families, people carrying responsibilities, people who looked a lot like us, people who certainly didn't have all the answers. And for the first time in a long time, we felt like maybe, just maybe, there was actually another path. So instead of trying to figure everything out ourselves, we decided to learn from people who had already gone where we wanted to go. We started taking action one step at a time, and little by little our situation began to change. The income started growing, the pressure started lifting, and eventually my wife was able to retire from nursing. She was 45 years old. And it felt like we finally got to start living the life we had spent years postponing. Now today we work together, we travel. We've been to 12 different countries over the last couple of years. We've built a business that gives us options that we never thought possible. But honestly, the greatest gift wasn't the income. It was getting our life back. It's making decisions based on our family instead of jobs. It's asking ourselves, what do we want to do instead of what does work allow us to do? And I know there are people watching this right now who want the same thing. People who work hard, people who care deeply about their families, people who simply want more options. They want more flexibility, more time. And those are the people that we love helping. So if you're coachable, if you're open-minded and willing to learn, then click the link and enter your name and email and watch our free workshop. Inside the workshop, you're going to learn the 3 pillars that every successful online business needs. And you'll discover why so many people struggling online, what was missing from us, and how the system we found helped us create more options and flexibility for our family. Then you can decide for yourself whether it might be worth exploring for your own situation. Because at the end of the day, you can always make more money, but you can't make more time.